welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it is mail day, so you guys know what that means. It is flower letter day. So I'm excited for this one. I'm kind of hoping that we're going to hear from Charlie from this one. In the last letter, we heard from the general, which was Audrey's father. She was just kind of writing to him, trying to get advice, telling him about Charlie, how, you know, she loved him and she just kind of wants to move forward with the relationship. She doesn't just want to be friends. And he wrote back giving her his, his advice on it, and I think he had some really good advice. So we're going to see what this one is. This is letter 6 in the series. It's okay, so let's jump right in here. Let's open this. I will put information down in the bottom on the flower letter. I will put a link so you guys can go and check them out. So let's just jump into it and read it. Oh, okay, so we have some interesting looking things. So here is the letter. Okay, so here's the letter, and we have another attention, read last. So we're going to save this, we'll read it last. So we have this, I'm not sure what this is. It looks like it has some cool art on it though. Let's see. Oh, okay, so this looks like a poster maybe. Oh, there's something in the back. Okay, so the front says, plant a victory garden. Our food is fighting. A garden will make your rations go further. So that's this. Then the back of it says, of course I can. I'm patriotic as I can be, and ration point won't worry me. That's cool. So there's this one. I kind of wonder if this is like legit advertisement from that period. That would be really cool. Poster credited to the Northwestern University Libraries. Oh, okay, so this might be like legit maybe poster advertisements that they had at that time. So that's actually really cool. Okay, so like I said, we're going to save this for last. Okay, so let's read the letter. I think it's just one page, and you guys bear with me. I am getting over a cold, so my voice is a little cracky. You guys just kind of bear with me. I'm kind of losing it and everything, so I'm still getting over the sniffles, so you guys just kind of bear with me, okay? September 15th, 1943. Dear Mama, hello from Fort Pierce in Florida. Our battalion just settled here in the Sunshine State. How's my best gal? I hope my letter's finding well. Has Aunt Jane been keeping her promise to keep you company while I'm gone? She says she has. Say hello and thank you when you see her. She's been writing me every week. I haven't heard from Uncle Frank though. Tell the old Keezer to get cracking on that, will ya? It'd be great to hear from him too. I know I usually bring you flowers when I've been away for a while, but since I've been away longer than usual this time and don't know when I'll see you again, I thought I'd send you some flowers that will last a bit longer. I thought you could plant these wildflower seeds in your victory garden next spring. Then no matter where I am next summer, you can go out to your garden and cut yourself a bouquet anytime you like. This way you'll always have flowers from your Charlie. I sure do miss you, especially our late night talks over pie and ice cream. I've told the fellows here about our pie and ice cream. Almost started a mutiny. The ice cream here is so-so, and I don't think Cookie even knows what pie is. They got the powdered lemonade drink too. Some of the fellows call it battery acid because they claim it'll burn a hole right through you. Seems the army cooks can't even get chocolate right. You should try one of their ration bars. Worst thing I ever tasted. You can set it out on the sidewalk on the hottest day of the year and it won't even melt. Needless to say, the latrines and the bushers than usual when they start handing out those babies. Training is tough. Gets tougher every day. They keep us on our toes around here, waking us up at odd hours, running us until we puke, but it's all worth it. They keep telling us we're the best of the best, and it seems like they're going to make that true or kill us trying. Just kidding, Mom. It's not so bad as that. There is this captain here, though, considering himself an admiral of the Swiss Navy or something. His name is Fairbanks. I was hoping to leave him behind at Camp Forest, but he's followed us here to Fort Pierce, and now it looks like he'll be with us to the end of the line. He said a while back that he knew Dad, but didn't elaborate. Did Dad ever mention a Captain Winslow Fairbanks to you by any chance? Anyway, I don't mean to bellyache, but this big-time operator has really been busting my chops. It's not too terrible and wouldn't be a problem at all. He railed the same on all of us, but for some reason he really got it out for me. Don't worry though, I can handle it. I just wanted to check in with you and see if Dad had any old Army enemies you knew about. Now that we've got the boring stuff out of the way, I have some news. Remember that girl I wrote you about in the last letter, Audrey Rose Drillinger? We've been seeing a bit more of each other and writing to each other since July. I know it seems soon and all. I actually known for a while now and just wasn't ready to say it in case I jinxed things. But Ma, I'm really hoping very much that she'll be my wife the next time I write to you. I've decided I'm going to ask her to marry me. I didn't tell you before, but we met when she came to Camp Forest a while back. She has visited the base on assignment as her father's personal secretary. It was the 4th of July, and she happened to drop in a dance us Rangers were hosting. I swear I was gone the moment she walked in the room. I disregarded everything you ever taught me about dance etiquettes. I monopolized her the entire night. I couldn't risk any of the other fellas moving in on her before I got a chance to convince her of my finer qualities. Unfortunately, dancing still isn't one of those finer qualities, but that's how I knew I was making progress with her. See, even though I have 2 left feet, she kept saying yes every time I asked her to dance. She's the smartest, most beautiful, funny, loving, and kind person I've ever met. She even made quite the sacrifice recently in order to make me some sweet tarts. She traded her last few pairs of hose for the ingredients. I know you know how hard those are to come by these days. What with them needing all that nylon for parachutes. But boy, were those some tasty tarts. I'm telling you, she's a keeper. Audrey Rose came to see me again in Tennessee a few weeks back. Since I've been so forward at the dance, I was determined to do what you always taught me and give her some space when she arrived. It turns out she didn't want any. She kissed me the moment I picked her up at her hotel. She kissed me. Just said something about a war being on and not wanting to waste precious time. I think that's when I knew I had a real shot at winning her. It was honestly the best start to the best day of my life. After that, we headed out to a pretty place called Machine Falls and explored the trails around about for a while. It was all beautiful, but I didn't care much about where we were. We could have been in Timbuktu, and it would have still been the best day of my life, all because I got to spend it with her. When we said goodbye that night, I had her in my arms for a few minutes, and Mom, my mind became clearer than it's ever been in my whole life. I knew I'd never been a whole person without Audrey Rose by my side. I want to spend the rest of my life with her more than anything I've ever wanted. I want to be her husband. I want to raise a family with her. I honestly thought about asking her to marry me while we were at Machine Falls. I almost did, but I resisted the temptation. Despite this war going on and all of our peers getting married at the drop of a hat, I really want to do right by her. I want this to last, and I want to make sure I have her father's blessing first. Which brings me to the other reason I'm writing you so soon after my last letter. Before I write to Audrey Rose, I want to know I have your blessing as well. I know this war is changing everything for everyone, but if you're willing to give your blessing without meeting her first, you'll make me happier than I can say. I was hoping to give her Grand Penelope's ring if it's alright with you. I know she really cherished something like that. I won't be here in Florida for much longer. They're shipping us up to Maryland for a month after our time here. Then my battalion will be heading across the pond to England for Christmas. If she'll have me, I would want to marry Audrey Rose before I head north. That way we can at least have a month together before I go. Anyway, that's my news. I sure do miss you. You've been the best mother a son could ask for, and for you to know I'm doing everything I can to make you proud of me here. I want to marry Audrey Rose because she inspires me to keep being someone who could be proud of. I know that's the kind of girl you've always wanted for me. Give Aunt Jane a hug and a kiss. I love you, Charlie. P.S. Please send socks with the ring. Just like the food here, the socks they give us are no good. If you could send us as many as you can, that would be swell. Nothing says I love you like a new pair of socks. Oh, that's cute. Let's see. It says, if you want to learn about ration bars, what soldiers ate during World War II, and other highlighted words and phrases in this letter, visit the Learn page on our website at www.flowerletters.com. They actually do have some very interesting stuff on there. I got most of my stuff on there, but I did kind of do like a double check reference of everything just to kind of make sure. I think this is really cute. So he's writing to his mother, and I kind of like that, he knows that she's his girl and he wants to marry her, so I kind of hope that that goes well. And I hope his mom gives him his blessing, and I hope she sends him his socks. But I think this is really cute. Again, I never really expected it to kind of go outside. I just thought it would be Charlie and Audrey writing to each other. So I like these little, like their thoughts, basically, instead of just writing to each other. It gives you kind of an insight of, how they're thinking, and I kind of like that. I did see some highlighted words in here. I'm kind of keeping a track of them. If I do get enough of them, I might do another video and we'll go over some of that. But I really like this. I thought this was cute. I really like the poster thing, and I might try to do something with this if I can find a frame. I don't think I can find a frame big enough for this, but I might try to do something with it. Okay, so I do have this, and I think for my last letter, I kind of know what this is. So this is probably his mother writing him back. So let's see. Let's open it up and see who it's from. Okay. Okay, so we have an American Trade Union telegram. So here's the telegram. And it says, from Whitehall, Westminster, London. It says, let's see, London, England, September 18th, General Duke P. Drillinger. London, England, dear sir, I humbly ask for your blessing to marry your daughter, Audrey Rose. I will love, respect, and adore her for all the days of my life. Audrey cherishes you as her father. Your blessing and support will mean a lot to me personally. Respectfully, Corporal Charles Henderson Burke. Well, okay, I would have thought that would have been his mother. Okay, so he's going to write to the general, and he's going to ask. Well, I can't wait to see what the general tells him. I mean, he kind of already gave Audrey, her support. I think he trusts her judgment. So, I mean, I'm thinking that this is going to be, pretty good. I'm thinking he's going to tell him yes. I wouldn't see why he would give him a reason to tell him no. So, I like that. So, like I said, this is just a little video. I apologize for my voice being all cracky and everything. I'm just getting over a cold, and I haven't felt good for the last week. But I hope you guys enjoy the letter. I always kind of enjoy them. They're something different, and I enjoy getting mail, that are not bills. But I kind of enjoy getting this kind of thing, and I like reading it. I think when I'm done with Audrey Rose, I'm going to do the one where they're out west, because I kind of think that one sounds very interesting, and everything. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Guys, let me know if you do, or, thoughts, concerns, any questions. I will try to answer them, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!